You listen to doubt. My mother asked me the other day, she said, you broke? I said, listen, let me tell you something. I ain't never broke. Now, you know what I mean. I said, well, you got to find a different way to say it. I know she didn't mean no harm, and I wasn't being disrespectful. But I can't communicate that. And I can't allow that communication to come in my ear and sit down in my heart. But guess what we have done? We have allowed certain conversations to come in and sit down upon your heart. You ain't seen that person in 10 years. They still talking to you. They still communicating in your life. And they still producing the results of what? Of a lie. Results of a lie in your life. It's hard. Why is it hard? It don't have to be hard. It's good. It's all good. It's gravy. It's beautiful. It's sweet. It's magnificent. It's an awesome day. I'm right where I need to be. I'm right in position. It's about to happen in just a few minutes. Y'all ain't know what I'm talking about. Y'all starting to believe. Y'all ain't know what I'm talking about. Am I right or wrong? Right. You starting to believe. You don't even know what I'm talking about. Now let me keep saying this in your ear about your life. You're going to start to believe it. Let somebody call you ugly. And you think you're the finest thing in the world. And they just keep calling you ugly. Funny thing going to happen.
You're going to start believing you're ugly.
You're going to start to believe. And somebody tell you pretty. Somebody tell you pretty. Now, yeah, you'll believe that. But guess what happens sometimes? You'll need somebody to tell you you're pretty. Ain't need nobody tell you you're pretty if you know you're pretty. Do you? It's good to have somebody say that, but you don't need nobody to tell you nothing. Because education and belief comes from what? Within, deep in your lungs. So we see these individuals, these servants, these disciples, Mary said, whatsoever he tells you to do, what?
Do it.
They could have said, who are you? I want to know who is the speaker in your life. Who has God sent to coach you? To get you to that next level. Whoever he sends you, listen. Take the notes. Write it down. I think about an old preacher. He might be 88, 89 now, old Dr. Baker. And for years, I used to talk to him, and he would say things that were so profound. I couldn't comprehend it. I used to write it down. I don't know what he's talking about. I used to write it down. One time, I'll tell you a quick story. One time I had open that back door for me. One time I had a car. Doesn't matter what kind of car it was. But the windows didn't work on the car. Now, we're in Georgia. I don't know how much you know about Georgia, but it's over 100 degrees in Georgia. It's summertime. I had the windows up. I pick him up. He just gets in town. I go pick him up. So he riding in my car, and he looked at me. We sweating. My windows don't come down. It's hot. And we talking about faith, church. He said, preacher, get you some faith to let your windows down, man. You know, and that, it took me a long time. So he been metaphorical. Get you some faith that can produce real results in your life. Tangible results in your life. Get that kind of faith. Don't give me that mind faith. Don't give me that you dotted all your I's, you crossed all your T's, you taught me what it meant, but it's not producing results in your life. What kind of faith is that? Do you believe that this church stuff, that this Jesus stuff can produce results in your life? Do you believe? Now,